What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's video we have a single topic we're going to talk about. Now, while that may sound boring, just one topic again, let me mention, this is about things that could happen at the very end of the season, which could relate to big season events. Now, this includes evidence to back up these claims, so if you're hyped to hear all of the spicy information I have to share with you guys today, consider liking the video and let's get right into it. So with the start of Season 4, aka the Nexus War season, there was one main theme. The Marvel characters have their memories quote-unquote broken. However, the Marvel characters do remember one thing, that they are fighting back to protect the Fortnite map from the Eater of Worlds known as Galactus in order to save all reality. Now, this description not only helps basically hint at the end of the season and what the event could hold, but it also explains what the awakening challenges in the Battle Pass this season are. The awakening challenges in the Battle Pass can be inferred or considered as characters such as Thor, Iron Man, etc., reminding themselves of who they are by doing these tasks that somewhat relate to stuff they kinda do in their personality. So they are doing these awakening challenges to remind themselves so that when the time comes to protect all of reality, they won't be confused and hesitate not understanding what their goal actually is. Now, as you may have noticed, I mentioned that this video would have some news regarding upcoming seasonal events, and that wasn't really clickbait at all. While investigating everything going on, I originally thought right away, right when the trailer came out, hey, this season was going to end with the Marvel heroes fighting Galactus, who had made his way to the island eventually. Now, there are some road bumps in this theory, as in the most recent update, version 14.10, a new cosmetic set was modified with the set name of Galactus. Considering the set already existed in the first update of Season 4 and got updated further in the most recent update, it sounded weird for us to receive Galactus as a cosmetic this early if he was planned for an event at the end of the season. However, you may remember the Mecha Team Leader versus the Devourer fight. These cosmetics had been modified and worked on for a few updates, and then right when the event happened, cosmetics related to Mecha Team Leader were pushed out to the item shop relating to the sword, the emote, and the skin itself. Now, considering how they did this in the past, I believe that they will either release Galactus' set just early, or he will be put in the item shop right when the seasonal event revolving around him and the Marvel characters actually happens, as it's happened in the past. Now, speculating about events based on a cosmetic set in the game files in a trailer is cool. However, we haven't explained how I have a bigger belief and a bigger suspicion overall in this season's event revolving around Galactus, including an official statement from one of the artists who worked on Galactus. The senior texture artist at Epic Games named Justin Holt made a post on the site ArtStation about Galactus. Now, he showed two screenshots that we've already seen from the trailers and everything. However, what he said in the description was very important towards seasonal event topics. He stated in his description, Galactus himself. I was given the opportunity to paint him fairly late into development, but I am so glad it fell on my lap. He was monstrous to paint with far more resolution than we typically do given to his sheer size. Love how he turned out, and I love that he is the villain in Season 4. More images to come when they surface. Now, this is a pretty cool description, and it's great for this man to be able to say, hey, he worked on Fortnite's Galactus cosmetic, because it's just really cool. But the section about the resolution of Galactus being way higher than the typical resolution due to his size shows that they didn't just do some camera effect trickery using a normal sized version of Galactus for the trailer, but instead, for whatever reason, Epic Games put extra effort into actually texturing him to look higher quality when at a size that might be even bigger than that of Travis Scott during the Astronomical event. Now, if you guys don't know who Justin Holt is, he is the person who textured skins in the past such as Cyclo, Aquaman, Blaze, Brutus, and a ton of other characters for Epic Games that the community overall likes, so it does show he has a chance to be working on event textures, considering he had textured skins in the past such as Cyclo, which was the big event skin of the Device event. Now the next part is what really intrigues me. Justin stated that there are more images he plans to add to the Galactus art station post as they surface. This means that Epic Games has already planned to either have future updates where Galactus has a trailer-esque focus on it, or it could relate to an event LTM loading screen similarly to what we saw during the device event. It's just a super vague description that tells us there are more than meets the eye that we currently see about Galactus that we'll see later down on the road. This could even simply imply that they are just talking about promotional assets for when Galactus comes out in the item shop, but at the end of the day, this is all event speculation and speculation in general. The only thing that is 100% certain is that we will see more of Galactus, and this isn't the last time we've seen him. Now, with all the event speculation and hints out of the way for the season, I do want to mention that Chapter 2, Season 4 most likely has more love put into it than your regular season in Fortnite, because in reality, this introduces a lot of younger people to the world of Marvel Comics, characters, and more if they haven't already known about the characters such as the Sentinels or Galactus himself. So it makes a bit of sense to hype up people into wanting to learn more about these characters, as Marvel profits at the end of the day and Epic profits as well. And due to this, I would expect quite a big event just so Marvel characters look even cooler to a younger audience who may not know the full storyline, and it could allow them to create new connections with the comics that they wouldn't have been able to make before when they start reading it. But anyways, that is obviously just theorizing and just speculating on future event stuff. My name's FireMonkey. If you watch this part in the video, the keyword will be blueberry pancake. Put that in your comment section and just put it in the comment, and I might pin yours depending on if you were here early in the video's release. But with all that out of the way, I do want to say if you enjoy the content I create and want to support me, consider liking the video, subscribing, or even using code FireMonkey on Fortnite. I'll see you champs and champettes tomorrow with another video. Peace out.